Jason on a boat. That's literally what this movie is. Barely any of it takes place in Manhattan. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, was released in 1989, directed by Rob Hedden, starring Kane Hodder. And, yeah. This movie sucks. So, let's go ahead and start this review off with the good. And if I could say anything good about this movie, Kane Hodder was a pretty good Jason. Like he was in the last movie. Kane Hodder was still pretty damn good as Jason. He gave a really good physical performance. And that's it. Yeah, on for the good, on to the bad. Like I said, this movie sucks. First of all, you get none of these characters in this movie are very memorable or likable. I couldn't tell you any main character trait of any character in this movie. They were just all forgettable. I didn't really care for any of them. The kills in this movie are so forgettable. I didn't like the kills here. There's one memorable kill, and that's the boxing kill, but even that kill was just, what the fuck was that? I didn't like that kill at all. Then the whole setting with the story, it's called Jason Takes Manhattan. It should be called Jason Takes a Boat Ride and Ends Up in Manhattan for 30 seconds, because that's what this movie actually is. It's Jason on a boat picking people off, and then the third act takes place in Manhattan. That's literally it. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't even filmed in Manhattan except for like one scene. But yeah, that's kind of dumb. The way Jason is brought back in this movie, completely stupid. It's kind of just a little bit of a redux of how he was brought back in Part 6, but stupider. The way Jason's defeated is easily the worst Jason defeat in the entire franchise. He's in a New York sewer and some kind of toxic sludge washes through and turns him into a child again. What the hell was that? That was a really weird decision on the creative part of this movie, but yeah, this movie is just bad. The settings of the boat and Manhattan are completely forgettable, and a horror movie set in Manhattan shouldn't be forgettable. Scream 6 just did a New York movie, and that wasn't bad, but this movie was completely forgettable. It was boring, it was dull. So, on to the final thoughts. Yeah, this is one of my least favorite of the entire franchise. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, is a very bad sequel in this franchise, and I'm only going to give it a 1 out of 10. So that was my thoughts on Jason Takes Manhattan. Have you seen this movie? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it if you have seen it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.